Viewers, Love Not Likes was the first blogger trip of its kind in Jamaica. In studio to tell us all about what took place and the movement is the founder or conceptualizer, Kesi Gardner, as well as Jhunelle Jureidini. Welcome to Sunrise, ladies.
Thank you for having us.
All right, so blogging in Jamaica, is it still a thing? Is it growing? Give us a little bit of background as to that aspect first.
Well, it's always been around. It never died. Digital Jamaican young lady named Kadia Francis, she actually scoured the internet to find bloggers for people to watch series that she was doing, and we found a collection of bloggers and we all bonded, and that's how we started the whole thing.
What's blogging?
Blogging is...
Is it like a diary? Is it just observation? What is blogging really?
I think it's important to know that there's a difference between hobby blogging and business blogging. So a lot of people use a blog as a diary, where they just want to have a creative outlet, where a lot of people do it to get paid.
You write?
Yes.
So you write things?
Yes.
On an internet platform?
Yes.
Most of them free?
It can be that way. It can be free. It can be paid. Me, for example, I'm a full-time blogger.
Full-time, she said, which is what I find so interesting or incredulous. You're a full-time blogger in today's world. How did you manage to come up on this career path?
Well, it started as a lot of free work. And that, of course, laid the groundwork for a lot of relationships, a lot of experiences. And when I was out of a job for personal reasons, it came in as an income, and I said, hey, let me see where this can take me.
Time out again, teach. Time out again. So a lot of persons blog for their personal thoughts like a diary, but then there are persons who blog, meaning they write things for companies and brands and other persons who have businesses who want to share their ideas.
Yes.
Which is what you began to do, which is why you can do this full time.
Yes.
So you're not full time sharing your thoughts like some people do on Instagram. That's not what blogging is.
No.
It's a little bit more
writing
structured.
a full publication on a website, and it has a longer lifespan than, as you say, Instagram or Facebook.
Thank you, ma'am. So we have a trip now where a lot of people like you came together to do things?
Yes, we all came together, 18 of us, some photographers, some creatives, travel, lifestyle, beauty bloggers. And we took a trip to Portland and we took pictures.
People from other countries?
Not yet. That's the next one, the next step.
Pardon me.
All local bloggers.
What?
Yes.
And you went to Portland?
We went to Portland. We went to Trident, of course. We had to take a picture with the castle.
Of course.
We went to Monkey Island, which for a lot of people that was the first time they've ever been, which is a very private island. And then we finished the day at Frenchman's Cove, but we also stopped at Castleton. We stopped at Castleton before.
In the road.
In the road.
And why not do this now?
It was a way for us to come together and bond and network and figure out how we can collaborate. Because as I said, a lot of these people, like, for example, Jhunelle, they do it in isolation, you know, and sometimes you need, you know, somebody to bounce ideas off of or just help you get that picture, you know, that. So that's really kind of the goal, and also to empower them. A lot of them want to be able to do this full time. You know, everybody, you know, the whole millennial thing, they want to be able to travel the world and do this.
Okay.
Who do you think is interested in this kind of content? Is it mostly persons locally or even tourists and persons overseas?
Well, that's kind of the idea is, you know, a lot of influencers come. Even a young lady actually reached out to me. She's coming to Jamaica. She doesn't know where to go. She's a blogger. So we could take her on trips and she could take pictures and see Jamaica.
Share with her audience elsewhere as well.
And then the idea is long term to bring international Jamaican bloggers, Jamaican bloggers, and have them come and teach other bloggers how they can do this full time.
And grow their audience. In terms of the future, what's next for the movement, the collective?
Right, so Lauren is coming to Jamaica July 18th.
She's a big deal.
She's,
Jamaican, grown and everything. Lauren blew up before her time, is what I like to say.
Yes. So we're having her, she's going to teach a master class July 18th to teach you how to build your brand online.
Is there an admission fee to enter this master class, or is it free?
Yes, it is. There is an admission fee. We haven't figured out the cost yet, but it will be reasonable enough that everybody can come.
And where do I get additional information?
You can follow us on Instagram, Love Not Likes JA.
and get all the information about the new masterclass coming up, to see some beautiful pictures or links to the different bloggers that are out there. Jhunelle, what's your website?
My website is simplylocal.life. And to add to the previous question about international local, for my website, I have readers from over 100 countries, so it's not just Jamaica.
No.
Brav, you are brav. And on that note, Kesi, Jhunelle, we want to thank you both so much for joining us here on Sunrise. It is now time for us to go take a look at what's happening on the streets for traffic. All right, the first look for us this morning, this is Old Hope Road as persons are traversing south of the city of Kingston here. That looks like a line along, is that Old Hope Road to our left? That pans to our left? All righty. So yeah, but things moving smoothly here. And as we come further down, we're now at the intersection of Old Hope Road, Tom Redcom, as well as Oxford Road. And as we saw the long queue coming from Old Hope Road, things are moving smoothly at this intersection. However, business as usual on this Thursday morning. A further look down Tom Redcom, and yep, movement going upwards and downwards, it appears here. Alrighty. So all the persons traversing to all those big schools, all the schools that the Pepsters would have loved to pass for. Alrighty, it's now time for a break. For Sunrise when we come back.